Here we go, everybody. Fordham is finally ranked #1 in the nation. Finally, they are the #1 ranked team in the nation. And their very first game as being #1 is against their rival, Rashad Porter and St. John's. Now, for Holmes and Glenn, they had to really understand the rivalry between the Sinister Six and Rashad Porter. If you guys don't know the full rivalry, go check out the first episode of this entire series. But for recap, the Sinister Six and Rashad Porter have been going back and forth in terms of basketball and personal related issues since elementary school. They've despised one another. But this rivalry is mainly JT and Rashad. But Rashad evolved the whole group into it by basically, on the court and also personally. We guys already know the whole situation happened with Tariq, the fight that ended up, costing the Sinister Six their key scholarships to some key D1 schools. And Rashad ended up going to St. John's, and St. John's picked Rashad over them going after the Sinister Six. Now, their very first game as being the #1 ranked team in the nation is them going to St. John's. Is them going to Queens to take on St. John's in today's episode. Can Rashad Porter, in which some people are on his side, the St. John's fans are on his side, and they claimed him as the Spider-Man in this rivalry to the Sinister Six. Can the Sinister Six once again beat Rashad Porter and prove they're a legit #1 team and prove that they are, without a shadow of a doubt, the best team in New York City? Because this ain't just a battle between two ranked teams. Oh, it's a battle for New York. And we all know that's way more important than them being ranked #1. Fordham is happy. They're proud of being ranked #1. But this is the battle for New York City. And every time Rashad and the Sinister Six meet and it's a battle for New York, it's intense. Everyone in the city wants to go see it. St. John's is sold out. Everybody is here for this game. The battle for New York. St. John's, Fordham. The new #1 ranked team in the nation. Can they prove to the nation, show them why they deserve that #1 ranking? I'll see you guys on the court for St. John's versus Fordham. This should be a good one. Here we go. Here we go.
The Rams are on a
We're in Madison Square Garden. We are in Madison Square Garden.
Of all the skeptics of this team,
Trevor Cage.
got to love the way these guys have been playing.
Yes, sir.
And there are the starting lineups for each team.
Check out the small forwards. I think these kids are
Rashad Porter, sophomore.
These guys deserve
Hey, man, should be a good one.
Because of what they bring.
We are in Madison Square Garden. That means you guys know Venix is here for sure. Venix is definitely here.
Mr. Vital. These are two of the nation's
very
best.
When I look at these teams and the players on their
here we go.
I think talent with a capital T. Nothing but the cream of the crop here.
Madison Square Garden. Rashad Porter versus the Sinister Six.
Right now, I tell you the reason.
Rashad Porter and JT over it.
Has been absolutely
JT. Oh, first shot is off.
Missed it.
Rashad with the defense.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I tell you, the 4-round one, spacing's a key. You better have good spacing, and you better have people on the interior that can score with their back to the basket. If you got a big guy who can post up inside and who has passing ability, he's going to create opportunities for the guys on the perimeter.
He's there on defense.
The jump shot.
Jump shot is off.
Cage handles the pass.
Trevor with the ball. Trevor from 3. Puts it in. Trevor these last couple of games, man. Trevor these last couple of games.
Broken down into the two major food groups. And that's
passing and
score.
Tell you, Brad, he can get an easy 8 assists a game.
Also, the Chains is going to face off for March Madness last season. They almost faced off. Almost. New York wanted that matchup, but Duke said otherwise.
For 2.
Layup.
Nice
good.
Shot. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessel.
JT.
Along with us.
Bang! JT from 3. Rashad knows you can't give him space.
They might have him in some trouble.
And the fact that we're in Madison Square Garden. Wow.
Holmes picks up the foul.
The fact that we're in Madison Square Garden,
oh, and you can see the
gonna add the
frustration as he
intensity.
picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
all the times Rashad talks shit to the Sinister Six, more importantly to JT. I said this rivalry between the six of them, the Sinister Six and Rashad, started with JT. JT versus Rashad. That's how this whole thing started.
And up.
Layup.
Gets it to fall.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, baby.
JT.
Off the mark.
Crowd's 50-50 though.
Foul charge.
See, ranked number 1. St. John's 5-1.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Rashad lost the ball. Rashad lost the ball. JT forced him to lose it. Anthony layup. It's blocked.
Now in transition.
JT and Rashad.
The perimeter.
Into their 2-guard. Back to Rashad. Rashad from 3. Bang! Rashad from 3 to take the lead.
He bombs
JT.
from outside.
Oh,
Jumper
come on,
won't go.
JT. All the way. Layup. Rashad coming right past JT.
Did a great job of getting to the hoop on
3-point game.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's the basket, sometimes you get fouled.
JT, mid-range. Got
It'd
it.
be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
Brad, he's not getting any help
Uh-oh.
out there.
Rashad
It's
lost it.
basically 1 against 5. Not
Trevor,
good.
layup. Almost.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And there are his per-game averages.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good
Trevor
to fill the stat sheet.
missed the first
Does
one.
he do the little things?
Surprisingly.
That's the question.
We missed the first one. We are tied.
It's a second.
We're at least tied. 9 to
Your roster. When you want that inside presence,
JT.
his size and power.
puts it in.
is
JT from 3.
The Rams got some good ball reversal there.
Hey, when each player on
Rashad
offense touches the ball on the
lost it
perimeter,
again.
it forces the defense to
Trevor
move.
from way out.
Eventually, the defense
Way
will break
out.
down.
Last time I checked, Dick, it was about wins and losses. And there's a look at how the teams have been doing so far in both categories.
Trevor from way out. He missed. 1-point game though.
Looking to move it around the perimeter.
Rashad and JT. Good defense by Anthony.
Nope.
It's off.
Rebounds it.
They need to get out and run
Logan.
their lanes now.
He makes a nice shot fake. Howard receives the
Logan.
ball.
Got it,
Nails the
Logan. That's
J.
a 3. Logan from 3. Rashad again lost the ball. Trevor got it back. Lost
Looking for a
it.
good shot.
JT,
Here's the
3.
Jumper
Off.
didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Fed the low block.
Paint.
Had his shot
Blocked by Carlos. Blocked by Carlos.
Now on the run.
To Anthony.
From three-point
Anthony
territory.
from 3.
They
Got it to fall. Anthony from 3. Not an 0 run. He understands his rivalry though. He just want to win. No personal issues here. Anthony with the
You can almost see
just
that
business with
coming. A little
Anthony.
bit
It's
lazy
just
on the
business.
defensive end. Mr.
For the main members of
Excited
Sinister
with
6,
that
it's
jam.
personal. But for Anthony, it's just
Man might be in a
business.
little bit of trouble here, Dick.
Call timeout. 9-point game. Nine-point game. 1-on-1.
They work it around the perimeter.
Trevor
He shoots from the deep corner.
puts it in. Trevor
He
from
hits
3.
the
10-point
bullseye
game.
again.
Hey, he's feeling it from everywhere, baby.
Rashad lost the ball again.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive
JT.
set.
Oh, off.
Don't have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For the bucket.
Layup. It's good.
The Rams usually employ that half-court style of play. Wouldn't you say, Dick?
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. They'll never settle for a shot they do not want to take. They will work the ball around the
Carlos.
perimeter.
Hey, he calls for the dunk.
And then out before attempting any shots.
Traps in place, Dick.
Rashad's going nowhere. They ain't letting Rashad breathe. They ain't letting Rashad breathe at all. They ain't letting him breathe. Mainly JT ain't letting him breathe.
Inside. For two. Off the mark.
I know Rashad's throwing a fit
so far out there tonight, Dick.
I can't imagine any complaints.
Puts it in from three. Trevor
They
Gage.
really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Rashad Porter look like
for a good shot.
Like you seen a ghost
from the corner.
Oh,
Can't connect.
But I think what's giving this team a little bit momentum is the fact that we're playing in Madison Square Garden. JT from three again. JT from three. JT 11 points.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. On the outside.
15-point game.
We're at the 5-minute
three.
Mark from the corner.
Off again.
Off
got it back. Carlos.
He makes the shot.
Almost. Oh, behind the back. Oh, and the dunk. Oh, and the dunk.
There's no such thing as a home court advantage.
I mean, by technicality, we're still in New York. We just in Manhattan. My fault. By technicality, we're still in New York. We in Manhattan. But it looking like everyone's favoring the Bronx. JT turn it up a notch in this game. Hit him with the hit him with the then the dunk on Rashad after leaving him in the dust. Look at that, man. Left his ass in the dust. Into a dunk.
Around the arc looking for the open jumper.
Oh shit.
Tries for two.
Floater.
It's no good.
Oh, got it back. Misses that one. Damn, how many shots they missed today. Trevor from way out. Ooh.
Missed it.
Paint.
Too physical.
Ooh. Rashad and Long got physical.
Well, I don't know if there's such a thing
No,
as a good foul,
say,
but that
say
might
words.
have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler.
Now
I
Glenn's
like
coming
that
on.
type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
There's a look at his season averages.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad.
25.5 points per game.
The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to the score.
8 points.
Deflection,
Glenn's in.
diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
Yeah, no damn way one of these guys ain't getting taken out.
Both free throws go.
Tig's gonna come in though.
We're at the 4-minute mark on the right side.
Oh shit, I'm bugging with Logan.
Good
ball by Glenn though. Hey, Glenn with the dunk. Good putback by the freshman.
Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades.
The freshman. The board and the putback.
That trap could spell some trouble. Hard foul. Thompson's out there making a name for himself, Dick. He's really stepping up his performance.
I tell you, it's been a treat to watch him out there. He understands what he needs to do, which occasionally means taking a shot, and at other times looking for his teammate.
Shit. You see what a game he's had, Rashad.
Like he got hops like you.
Yeah, it is
Except for the
pretty
defense.
similar.
Wow.
Defense was sleeping.
They didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Alright. Again, JT.
And we got a
foul.
He got
And one! And the foul! And the foul on Rashad! And the foul! And the foul! And one!
He steps up to the line.
Converts the N1. JT's like, hey, Rashad ain't no hero in this story. He ain't no hero. 16 points. Rashad on Carlos.
He can't get the
boy, JT again. Back out to Glenn. Glenn, the layup. Falls.
In terms of balanced teams, what might we do?
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake, but we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
That's going to be charged.
What in a charge? Wow. And a charge on Rashad. Where? He does that? Crazy.
Tries for
floater.
Two. Off the mark. Alley-oop.
Ali.
He pulls up with a jumper.
Mid-range is all.
Too many unnecessary shots, Dick.
And he's costing his team their rhythm.
Trevor puts it in.
Knocks it down.
20-point game. It is a 20-point game. And Rashad lost it again.
On the left side.
Mid-range. Got it to fall.
The J.
JT, 50%. No foul on that, though, but it was Rashad. I called that.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He seems determined to take the tough shot.
But they're not falling, and the offense is being totally taken out of sync.
Oh, timeout. Timeout. We're about 20.
One minute left on the game clock.
I had a chance to make my actual subs again.
They work
playing
the
certain
perimeter.
zone.
Opportunity for 2 for 1.
Rashad knows
Inside.
that.
From
Trevor.
way outside. And
Wow.
come up short. Weathers handles the feed. Goes up
Layup.
for 2. Off the glass
Forward.
and no good.
Layup. Off again.
Can't put it down. He up fakes. He shoots
Mid-range.
from the deep corner.
Got it.
The
Mid-range
Rams have
again.
found a player who cannot seem to miss
JT from
it.
3. I said JT from 2. They all, Rashad has not been able to do nothing at
Grabs
all
the
this
play
game.
stick.
But they
I
called
think they're
another
trying to
foul
make
on
a statement.
JT though.
Look at that spacing.
The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
Hey,
Nope.
off.
Rodriguez handles the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He looks for
JT.
3.
Puts it in at the
Jump shot
buzzer.
right there.
Puts it in. JT. Fordham's up by 25 heading into halftime. Woo.
Time, the Red Storm.
JT.
By 25. Thompson must be very pleased with his offense so far in the first half.
I'll tell you, I would be too, Brad. I mean, the keys to success are his great work ethic and having the mentality to show up to play night in and night out.
Shit.
Well, let's take
Domination,
a summary
man.
to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this
Domination.
game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Looks like a full court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale.
All right.
Rucker receives the pass.
I know, no
With the
Tariq.
J.
I know, some of y'all wonder why Tariq ain't in.
That baby was ugly.
Y'all about to see. Y'all about to see in a couple minutes. I figured I'd let Glenn and Holmes play their minutes. Cause after this, it's gonna be all the Sinister 5, the remaining members of the Sinister 6.
He
JT
launches a
playing with
3.
him.
Can't
Oh.
connect.
But JT gotta be careful though, he has 3 fouls.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. On the outside, he tries
3.
the 3 ball.
Rashad
mark.
misses. Boy.
The point guard gets the ball. The man can't escape.
What a great defensive trap there.
Takes
Mid-range.
the
Got it.
Scorches the net
I got
with the
I get to the
J.
full.
Dick, they're really running their offense through the high post right now.
They got the ball into the high post, and the defense couldn't react on time, Brad.
Moving it around
Careful.
the perimeter.
Paint. Say, have someone wide open in the paint and give him the ball.
He shoots from the top of the key.
Off
the mark.
Forward. Logan.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from
mid-range.
left of the circle.
Got it. Mid-range again falls for Glenn. Oh shit! All the way. Lost it. Logan rips. Logan ripped him. Logan ripped Rashad.
Open
Trevor
shot.
from way out. Off
Missed
again.
Pushes it up.
It was too far. So, but Chichi got to be
For the
careful.
bucket.
Layup is
Oh,
good.
yes. He shoots
Glenn.
from the corner.
Off.
Jumper won't go.
Defense doing a great job pressuring the basketball.
No charge.
Up and inside.
3. No drives. Mid range sitting at the free throw line. Now goes back.
He
Big
takes
man.
the
3.
Missed the jumper.
Good boy.
Cage receives the ball.
Trevor
For 2.
layup.
Shot
Off.
off.
Now Trevor though
And
fouling
that
like
was
that.
foul.
I like that, Trevor.
These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting
Like
together
that.
a very good team effort.
I tell you, can really cause the defense fits and throw you off on offense when a team can play strong across all 5 positions on the floor.
Now they work it around the perimeter. There's
Blocked by Logan.
Nice
Glenn.
rotation over, blocking that shot.
All the way.
Nice rejection.
No, Glenn. Carlos mid range.
No
Oh,
luck finding the basket the last few trips down court, Dick.
What they need are some easy layups or a couple of nice putbacks.
Rashad knows what we're gonna do.
Porter handles the pass.
We gotta summon the man that
He
fucked
shoots
him
from
up.
the deep corner. Nope.
Let him have that. Time. We gotta summon the man that pressed him and beat his ass in high school. Tariq. Tariq barely played all game, but don't play now for the rest of this half. Although, other than that, we're dominating.
Timeout called. We'll get back to the action right after this. And let's go back out onto the floor. Adam Moment blocks it.
Block.
Thompson looks to be down emotional.
That's
I hate to
not.
see a young man struggle
That's not
like
the
this.
lineup. That's not the lineup.
He
Do you
nails
have
the
to-
shot.
This is not the. What the fuck? Time out. Time out. Nigga, this isn't our lineup. This isn't our lineup. This isn't our lineup.
The Red Storms are down as we take a break. Timeout on the floor.
There you go.
We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as
There you
play
go.
resumes.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Gave it up. He
Trevor
shoots from the
corner.
The brick,
What?
baby. Building a new arena.
We still have not even made a shot in a good minute, man. It's still Rashad and JT guarding each other, though.
Goes up for
Wow.
two. It's good.
And it falls.
There's such a variety of team styles these days, Dick. What are some of the qualities for a half-court team?
This style really calls for heady players
JT.
who typically
Bang!
play
Finally.
fundamentally sound,
Finally,
team-oriented
man.
basketball. All play styles play team basketball. However, half-court
Surrounded.
teams will rely more on their teammates to get fouled.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great
Now they
play
favoring
there,
the
Brad.
now the refs
He was
are
able to
favoring them.
foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Really?
He buries it. He attempts
Tariq.
the three.
Off.
The missed shot.
Damn, Tariq?
Weathers handles the pass.
38%.
For the
Oh,
bucket.
shit.
7 minutes left on the game clock. Great shot.
11-3 run.
Out on the wing. He attempts the
JT.
trifecta. Come up
JT,
short.
come on, man. Another missed 3? That was something we missing?
They'll work it around the arc. He fires
Rashad.
away.
Wow,
Perfectly
Rashad on the... You're getting outscored. Completely getting outscored in this,
from the
Trevor.
corner.
Thank
Busts
you.
the J.
20-point game.
That trap could spell some trouble. Way out on top, controlling the ball.
Trevor, force the. There you go, cookies, cookies. All the way, Carlos. All the way. Layup is off, you dead ass. And he got fouled.
Gives it up. The Red Storm are probably among the top schools in terms of basketball history.
Hey, when you have a history like
Cookies.
this, recruiting the world's best players is much easier.
Trevor. Spot to save, puts in again.
Dagger. The crowd has really been hushed.
Hey, that
Yes,
young
sir.
man is a crowd silencer, isn't he? My goodness.
Rashad knew he was fucked the moment.
Looking to
Oh,
move
yeah.
around the perimeter.
Damn, he passed the ball. Hey.
Tries for two. Makes the shot. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
Hey, Brad, that doesn't surprise me. The pace has been quite hectic.
He shoots
Tariq from way out.
downtown.
Bang! Tariq from way out. Tariq from three, from NBA range. There's a reason why I have Tariq being the main point guard. There's a reason why. So he can guard Rashad.
Looking for a good shot. He unloads a three. He misses the J. Thompson handles the feed. 5 minutes left in the game clock.
Bang! JT from three. 27-point game. Rashad lost it. Trevor.
He puts up
NBA
the three
range.
Ball. Can't connect.
Got it back.
Thompson
Back to JT.
handles the pass. Inside.
To Carlos.
Takes his jumper.
Got it. Got the fall.
Silences a crowd with that jumper.
That's a big-time play.
No, it's just going to be off. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed if somehow somebody missed that shit.
That trap could spell some trouble.
Rashad, though.
Working it around the perimeter. And has it
Block.
rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Shut out of here, nigga. Shut out of here,
Pick up
nigga.
the defense here now.
And Venix out of his seat right now.
rejection.
Blocked again.
He wants it,
Good
and
save.
he
And we got
saves
it. We got it back. Good save.
Unloads.
Trevor.
Kane
Bang! Puts
stifles
it in.
the crowd of that basket.
The timing couldn't have been any better. That will definitely help this squad out.
Crowd is
They've got
stunned.
him right where they want him.
Rashad is just, at this point, stunned and pissed.
They get that rejected.
And he blocked him. And he blocked him. And Tariq with the block.
How about this display is shooting from deep, Dick?
Hey, something has gotten into these guys. They've been great from deep, Brad. They've been shooting the ball with confidence. This is great to watch. These guys are on fire.
He blocked the ever-loving shit out of him. Look at the defense, man. Look at the defense. And then just, hey, sends that shit out of bounds. That shit felt good for Tariq, though.
Trying to pack it inside. Kicks it out. Definitely.
Oh, wow. On Tariq.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal.
Second one is no good.
Missed. Made one, missed the other. Was any grilled cheese?
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set.
Carlos, good leg.
It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. 3 minutes left on the game clock. He's got to make sure he doesn't pick up another one and a chance
And
to
one.
make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second
And
effort
one.
to stay with the right team.
And
Did a
one.
Great job attacking the defense.
What's he punching Rashad? Who's the foul on?
When he gets to the line,
JT?
he's usually making them.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
He's on the verge of getting
On the
fouled
left
out.
side. From
Carlos
the
from
corner,
three.
Jumping in looked pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Weathers receives the ball from the corner. They get it to go. Dick, where's the defense coming up short here?
Hey, they're really not, Brad. The O just has it going on.
This one could be over.
Start the bus, baby. This one is over. The winning team can't relax. They're over there feeling.
He blocks the shot.
Oh, wow.
Looking for a good shot.
Shot on defense. Okay.
He throws it up from downtown.
Oh, wow. Almost Italian with a 3. I don't know how he missed that.
Handles the pass. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up. Missed the jumper.
Off. Tariq on the defense. Walk back.
Tries one
Tariq.
from three-point land.
Puts it in. Tariq. 30-point game.
Traps in place, Dick.
The two people got problems with the most. Tariq and
he tries to knock down the three.
Big man with 3.
Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Down to the low block, trying to work the lane.
Got the mid. Ooh, both shots off.
On the left side. There was no doubt about that one. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket and he can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc looking for the open jumper.
Rashad miss.
Goes and gets it.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
Thompson handles the feed.
Tariq open.
He shoots.
Bang! Tariq wide open from 3.
Man might be
Venning's out of his seat. Venning's is chanting his boys on. The Bronx standing up right now. In Madison Square Garden. In Madison Square Garden. Complete ownership. This is how you take ownership of being the Kings of New York City. You do it on the grandest stage in one of the most iconic arenas in sports and one of the most iconic places in the entire city. Madison Square Garden.
The missed shot. Shot clock is dead. Pushes it up.
Cookies. Tariq with the cookies.
Now on the run.
All the way.
Goes up for 2.
Hey! Tariq the layup. And that would do it. Tariq's the one that ends this. Never mind. Rashad lost it.
On the left side.
It's only right. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right.
Launches the 3.
Oh, wow, he missed.
Throws it up, hoping for the best.
Damn. Damn. With the Sinister 6.
In an absolutely
the Sinister 5.
humiliating blowout.
This is a surprise since the two teams were so evenly matched.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Yeah. This shit. The Sinister 6, well, the remaining members, Sinister 5, to say the least. They get the job done. Ah, man.
Always nice to be recognized as one of the players of the game.
Hey, Brad, it's always, as a player, a great feeling to lead your team to the W, to that victory.
52% from field goal percentage. O'Roy want to turn it up the notch. JT with 32, Tariq with 8, Glenn with 8, Trevor with 25, Holmes with 5, Logan with 3, Carlos with 6. Rashad had 19 points. Shot a total of 7 for 14, 50%. Team percentage. Looks damn almost even. With the remaining members, like I said, of the Sinister 6, Sinister 5, they get the dub in Madison Square Garden to prove that they're the Kings of New York City. That's one way to do it. Next episode, they take on unranked Wisconsin, which I believe this is their first. I think that's their first unranked game of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. This might be their first unranked game of the season. Like I'm not even kidding you. LSU was ranked. Rutgers, they weren't ranked. I believe they were ranked. Cause TCU wasn't ranked. Minnesota was ranked. Ranked. Their first non-ranked game in a good minute. Then they got North Carolina right after them, Bama. Then they don't play until New Year's. That's when conference play starts for them. They don't play until New Year's. That's crazy. See you guys next episode. Like, comment, sub, guys, your channel notification if you guys are new. I'll see you guys next episode. It's the Sinster 5. Get the double Rashad and prove why they're the #1 team in the nation, and more importantly, the Kings of New York. I'm out. Peace.